So for the article for foreign language anxiety, I did agree with all of 3 points that they were trying to make. I felt like they were all valid towards me personally as well. The communication apprehension, the fear of negative evaluation, and the test anxiety. For the communication apprehension, I do get apprehensive when I'm around people who I know are higher than me in the program, or I feel like their skill set's better than me, or deaf people, even my teachers, when I can't fully understand what they're saying and maybe I can't fully express what I'm saying as well, and that frustrates me and kind of makes me hang back a little bit sometimes. For the fear of negative evaluation, I am hard on myself with that. I am afraid that I'm going to mess up or somebody's going to know that I messed up and I don't realize it. And that people are going to look down on me, even though we're all the same. And I know that nobody really is, but that's just something that goes on inside my head. And, the whole social impression there as well, with my peers and people, we're all trying to, be great. So I feel like if I'm not great, then it's just hard. It's just hard, and I try to do my best, but that's something that I'm gonna have to work on. And test anxiety, definitely. I get a lot of test anxiety when, especially my ASL classes, mostly just in my ASL classes, because I care so much and I want to do well. And I if I don't get 100 or then it's not good enough. A 95 when I missed a question that I could have gotten instead of 100 is not good enough, and I put that on myself. And I know that's not the best, and when I go in to take a test, I'm just totally focused, and I'm just focusing, trying to make sure that I get that 100, and it does make me anxious. And then, the appearance of the communication attempts, I agree with that, because I do worry about that while I am performing in front of classmates and especially teachers. And then I do put high standards on myself, and they are excessive. I feel like if it's not 100%, or if I messed up when it was something easy that I shouldn't have messed up on, then I should that I have these high standards for myself. It's like kind of puts myself down a little bit, which I need to work on, because that is not okay. It's okay to make errors, and I'm very overly critical with myself, especially with my self-evaluation, like just stated. I do strive to speak flawlessly. I do think about any errors that I could make, and I don't hang back in the class as much as the article suggests that people like that do. I'm not afraid to raise my hand or make a comment or get in the conversations, but I do probably think about more than I should how to say it so that it is said correctly, including, grammar and the way my signs are done. And, I did like the point in the article where it said that it's more about communication than achievement, but I think of achievement as a little bit more, but I do want to learn. I want to learn just as much as I want to achieve, though. Learning is very important to me. And then I do try to make myself be perfect, but I guess that's not possible right now. So that's something I need to think about and, get in my brain to know that that's not going to happen. And then finally, I do tend to not take credit when people give me compliments about my signing or anything that I've done, because I don't think I deserve it, because I do think that that's the way it should be. So why are you praising me when that's how it should be in the first place? And that's not right. I should take the praise that they give me and the compliments and just be happy with that and just try to grow from there. So I did learn a lot from this article, and it was great.